Hey everybody, how are you all doing? Okay, after, my leave-in conditioner,
I had to tell you something I shouldn't. Something you are not going to believe.
God,
6 months ago it started falling. And there is more coming.
So,
We sifted through 14 stories.
ouch. Story time with Crissy.
Investigate scientific anomalies. We found another one, and you're not going to believe this. She's defying gravity.
I am going to dye my hair, though. And see if I can actually do it.
There was this piece in Missouri, evaporated
And,
lake. This one's roughly the same size, but it's twice as powerful. What is it? I think it's some sort of
okay. It's story time. Hi, everybody. What I am going to talk about is my life. The way it was rocky and normal. So, when I was going to school, I got bullied a lot by the popular ego kids. So I got made fun of, and they kept telling me that I was dressing like a boy. No, I'm a tomboy. Okay? That's the big difference. I was in basketball, drill team, cheerleading, baseball, all of it. Quick recall. Got to answer right, and then after that I quit. It didn't seem nothing to me. And then, after I got older, when I got 15, in 1999, I got married. Moved away for a year. Me and him couldn't stay together because he was always abusing me because he was an alcoholic. So I don't trust people that drink, because anybody that drinks around me and they act like they're going to hurt me, you know what I mean? Because verbal, mental, and physical abuse will kill tons of people if they don't straighten up. And then I was 16. Divorced Tim Evanoff because he was an abuser, a liar, a cheater, and a manipulator. So I left him for somebody better. Me and him was together for 6 months, and I left for Paducah. And I told him everything about school, the way my family was, everything. Because it used to be every time that I'd come home, me and my brother was fighting. Every time. He was like, quit giving them people money. I'm not giving them money. I'm paying rent, dumbass. You know? It's just like, whatever. Everybody in this town was out to get me when I was younger because I was beautiful. I was a beautiful tom girl. Tomboy, tom girl. Get it? Then I told everybody I wasn't coming back. But after 18 years old, when my class graduated in 2013, I was fighting for my life in a coma on a ventilator for 18 days. Total stay in the hospital was 38 days. And they was wanting me to go to Cardinal Hill because they know the next morning I wouldn't be able to walk. I wished I would have known that what I did now. And then after I got older, I just started staying with people and made friends with them, and I paid their rent, paid their utilities, paid their grocery bill. I was everything but supported. You know what I'm saying? I supported myself. And I got to live away from here for a while until Lexington in 2015, I think. They told me my papa was really bad sick and I needed to go home. Lo and behold, I didn't know how sick he was until I went in there and he had green infection coming out of his ears. And I told one of the nurses down there, I called him. I said, you all better clear that infection up or I'm going to sue y'all. And they said, what color was it? I said, it was green. And when he was in the hospital over in Irvin, he caught a staph infection that killed him. So it was the hospital's fault why my papa was sick. So, that kind of killed it right there. That killed me right there. Then after I got older, I just started looking at people and they just made me gross. They just look gross to me. When I come back to my town, everybody looked gross. It was nasty looking. And I vowed and said I would never live in Alza County ever again. In the county. Outside the county, I'll live wherever the fuck I want. But I will never live in the city again in Boonville. Too many thieves, too much chaos, too much people taunting the police and saying the police is bugging them and all that shit. Well, they shouldn't be out here doing fucking scratching off. They should learn how to drive and quit driving reckless. And I'm not a driver, but I know how to drive. Who taught me how to drive? My papa. And Norman taught me how to drive. So, anyways, off that subject because I'm about to cry. Okay, and then 2008 rolled around. I was 23 when I got pregnant. And they said, you'll have your baby in September 23rd. I was like, you're lying. They said, no, because we're going to have to do a C-section because you're high risk. And I was like, I'm high risk. And I have to put up with that fucking man beating on me every day. She said, pretty much, yeah. I was like, great. Then on my birthday, they gave me Pitocin to start the labor because I was having contractions, not Braxton Hicks, the fake ones, but the real ones hit me at 8 months. And they fucking was so goddamn intense, man. You just wanted to get it over with. Because that baby's in there moving around, hitting your freaking organs, smashing your intestines into the back of your back. And then you're down in your back, and then they put you on bed rest. And because you're a high risk. But as long as, I stayed stressed my whole pregnancy. My daughter stressed me out when I was pregnant with her. Her dad stressed me out. My family stressed me out. The doctor stressed me out. I couldn't stand people's fucking mouths because of the mental abuse I went through with her dad. And I'm not going to go through it again. If I did, I would still be with her dad. But the state police and the government here told me that I had to leave him. If I didn't leave him, they was going to put me in an institution until he left. And that's what they fucking did. Down there in Richmond. And these people think they have it bad. I've been verbal, mentally, and physically abused ever since I was 8 years old. Because I got abused in school. They would take them little ping pong paddles or whatever. They would cut the rubber band off of it and beat me in a closet. They really did. And the majority of them teachers is dead for it. So then I hit my 30s. Good luck, everybody. Because they ain't no decent men no more after I left here. After I left here, all the decent men got married, in a relationship, or divorced and don't want another woman, and they turn gay. Because the women lie and manipulate men here in Kentucky and destroy Evie trying to find somebody because they can't keep their legs closed, or they're out spreading rumors about everybody. Females spread more rumors than anybody in the world. Women does that to me, and I'm like, won't you all just shut the fuck up and leave me be? And then everybody wonders why I hate women. Because they destroyed anything that I try to accomplish and fucked my chances of getting in a relationship. So, yeah. And then they wonder why I don't have no trust or believe or any of that shit anymore. Because females lie too goddamn much. And they're men to go with it. Or boy men, whatever you want to call them. They try to make me look like the bad person. But in reality, I'm the one getting ganged up on. Because I'm taking up for mom. So, I'm just like, don't, leave her alone. Don't do it. Because once they touch my granny, yeah, let somebody do, and they get knocked the fuck out. And I went through defense training. I don't have to use a weapon or mace or anything like that. Because I can just hit them in the throat and it'll take them down. So it really doesn't matter. Before they hit me, it will already be... I promise you that. That's why it takes 10 men to get me off somebody. Especially a female that starts on me. Takes 10 men to get me off of them. So they better choose wisely of who they pick a fight with. Because this bitch will fucking kill you. Believe that. I don't quit until I see blood. So remember that. Norman mentally fucked me up. That coma that I was in mentally and physically fucked me up. And then people was like, oh, kick her ass. Well, bitch, come and try me. And then we'll see who comes on top. Because I'm already with the state of adult abuse because I was getting hit on, pushed down, getting hurt. And here I am, permanently disabled on my right side. And then everybody wants to taunt me. Whose side are they going to take? Mine. Because I'm fed up. Because they know what I've been through. Every fucking state voicing every fucking email that I sent them in 2019. And if they think one goddamn minute them cops is going to take their side, they got another thing coming. Because I belong with mental health. They don't. So, bye.